Here's a little known fact. Women were among the very first to brew beer ever. From Mesopotamia to the Middle Ages to colonial America, women were the ones doing the brewing. Centuries later, how did the industry pay homage to the founding mothers of beer? They put us in bikinis. Wow.
We're at it again. The beer companies, they're at it again. And now this time they figured we'll use a woman, a real woman, to tank our industry. We'll just use women now, real women. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for coming through. So we have to discuss Miller Lite and the huge L that they woke up and decided was a good idea to take.
Look at this. Wild. It's time beer made it up to women.
Okay, let's stop for a second. I remember these ads. Those women were perfectly fine making them. Who cared? Like, nobody felt something. It was beer. The men drinking beer, having some sort of frat party who like pretty women. So then that's why they used pretty women to sell the beer.
So today, Miller Lite is on a mission to clean up not just their shit, but the whole beer industry's shit. Miller Lite has been scouring the internet for all this shit and buying it back so that they can turn it into good shit for women brewers. Literally, good shit. How, you ask? Ladies, take it away.
First, we turn the bad shit into compost. Then we feed compost to worms,
which is then donated to women brewers to make their own really good shit.
But I can't stand women. Like, okay, I can't stand women like this.
But there's definitely more shit out there. In your attic, in the garage, in your parents' basement. Send any shit you got into Miller Lite, and they'll turn that into good shit too.
So dig this. Apparently the quartering, he was saying that when they get all this paraphernalia, they're causing scarcity. So if you have any of this, like, or any of these old posters or items like this, you should really keep it because it's going to go up in value. And that makes so much sense.
So here's to women, because without us, there would be no beer.
That is 100% not true. That's just not true. Women were among the first people to craft beer. Well, who else would you be among? If women among what? Men, right? So what are you talking about? They think that they're being edgy by using the word ish, you know, like, come on. Like, it is hilarious. Miller Lite apparently wants the Bud Light boycott treatment too. This is DC Drano. Well, they can have it. Newsflash, after a hard day's work, working class beer drinkers don't want to be lectured like they're in a gender studies class at SUNY Oswego. Yes. Graham Allen says, did nobody learn from Bud Light's costly mistake? Miller Lite dropped this woke I hate that y'all call it that though. Woke advertisement. When will these beer companies learn? Okay, stop calling it woke. Like, let's call it the Marxism that it is. Like, let's stop this, right? And the reason why I say that is because people need to know clearly who their enemies are, okay? This is Marxist communism. This is part of the Great Reset. This is equity. They're bringing everything down. It's not about making money. We watch this with movies. I mean, Star Wars, I mean, look at Star Wars movies. They tanked literally on purpose. They put, and who did they put? Who does this? It's always a woman. They find a liberal woman who is miserable and bitter, and she puts on all the policies. At the end of the day, support your local businesses. I'm sure there's places that make their local IPAs, whatever. I don't know what they call them. Support local ones. You know, maybe you don't want your Yingling, but go somewhere local and find out what they have. It's time for us to get back to supporting local small businesses. You know that they're focused on making a good product for the customer and not this globalist movement and cultural Marxism. All right, guys, I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.